capture card just decided to take a solid freeze. Okay. Anyways, what up guys, this is Kane. We're gonna go do this, because I want to. But first, we're gonna go bug the hell out of a couple of merchants that are in Meridian. So yeah, this is...
Nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have to fight.
Yeah, these are all... There are definitely more lively looking cities.
Fine goods for a fair price.
But granted, they didn't think this game would be the success that it was, so you know.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banu. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banu rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then.
Wow, that capture card is lagging. Okay, yeah, I don't actually have anything here. But I can get that, and this, and this, and this. I have, like, all the shards in the world,
Come on back if you
so.
find any Banu goods. I pay well for Banu relics,
God,
Outlander.
that capture card is lagging horrendously. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust to that. Because I have to listen through my headphones, so the audio is not at all lined up with, the visuals right now. For me, anyways. It'll be lined up for you guys, but it's not for me. At all. I don't care about anything that you have. I don't care about you. There's one guy in particular that I'm looking for, because I found that metal flower. And I want more of them. This guy, that's the guy who got his sword stolen. Yeah, that guy's a thing. You just go and get your sword, get his sword, and blah blah blah. God, I don't know where this guy is, and I don't know how much I actually care. That's what I'm struggling with the most right now. Oh well. Woof. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go do this guy first, honestly. I only have one fast travel pack? Oh no, I have 10. Okay. Whew! That scared me. I was like, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to make fast travel packs. I just want to use that meat to buy the golden fast travel pack, and then I'll never have to worry about them again. Sounds ideal. Can't even lie. Excuse me. I can complain less about my stomach this episode. I managed to eat some sorbet. Sorbet is delicious, but only on occasion. For the most part, I'd just rather have ice cream, but, you know, sorbet is good too. Yeah, so... let's go find this tall neck. Get the map of the area. I can probably go straight. Is that what I think I want to help. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to help Aaron and get his side quest out of the way, because then I can just blast through Aloy's story in total.
There, another tall neck.
I love tall necks in this game. They're so majestic.
Okay,
And look at them.
the tall neck's head.
They're huge. They're huge. Like, they're huge and they're gorgeous. And they just coexist in this world. And they're so natural. They're so natural. And I love it, and like, I feel like the whole world building
Rear that up later.
is worth it just to get to the tall necks. That's a metal flower. Yoink. I don't even know what he gives you. I didn't do that side quest, so I'm gonna do it this time, probably. Once I find him. If I ever find him. Let's go kill some crocodiles. Aloy? Aloy? Swim around the driftwood, please. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. There.
Damn!
Oh, jeez. Sweet, so that's how you do that. And then... Aloy, don't you dare miss this. Aloy, don't you dare miss this. God damn it, Aloy! Yeah, you sure can, sweetheart, but he's going over there. It's gonna take ages for him to circle around. Oh, just kill this guy in the meantime. Alrighty, also, I just realized I haven't... Oh, I did do that. Okay, never mind. We're good. I thought I didn't put mods on my bow. I forgot that I did actually put mods on my bow. I need a good place to jump onto the tall neck from.
I'll do what I have to. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
I know, right? Where even is he? There he is. If this guy sees me, I'm gonna miss the tall neck again, so I really hope he just keeps flying away. Because they're kind of a bitch to kill. They stick around for a little too long. But it looks like his route mostly misses me. He's aware of my existence, but as long as I'm not moving or pissing him off, I think I should be fine. These AIs are so much more forgiving in story mode. That guy would have seen me like 3 times by now. Okay. I got this. Alright? I got this. What?
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Oh. Woof. Okay. Alright. Override.
Got it.
Heck yeah. So that's that. What's that? Look at all this stuff I got now. Heck yeah. Is that a cauldron? Probably. Yeah, I feel like these are signs for cauldrons, right? Sure. We're gonna go with sure. Cool. So that's that. And back to the quest, I guess. Right? Yeah, back to the quest, I guess. Ugh, should I even bother with the fast travel? Yeah. It's fine. I'll get that golden pack eventually. And the free resource boxes tend to give them to you as well. Mic adjustment. But whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Considering that's like my biggest complaint about this game has a lot going for it compared to Breath of the Wild. Looking at you, Breath of the Wild. Bastards. That way. Right? That way. Definitely that way. Gosh, yeah, that's lagging way more than usual. I might have to clean off my capture card, actually. I might have to actually, like, learn how to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Did y'all know that? 'Cause I do. I'm very aware of it. Come at me, bro. Wind birds. Bastards.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
Oh, jeez, hello. What up? Alright. Forward. About 380-ish steps. I'm still not sure how that's measured. Like, is that literally just like the number of paces? What is this? Let's shoot it. What happened? Oh. What up? What's the deal with you? Why are you just chilling here? You're a friend.
Here comes the land ray! The sun never fades.
You guys gonna give me some stuff?
Flask. Thank you.
I one-shotted something. Generous reward box. Excellent. Yeah, so you can, like, save people in the overworld and they'll give you stuff. And on easy mode, it's really easy to do. Heck, even on normal mode, they'll more or less fight each other. As long as you get a couple of hits in, they'll still be like, you rescued me, and give you the supplies box. But they can't actually die, so it's kind of hilarious. So you just, like, watch them fight each other. It's a good time. Campfire. Alright. I don't even remember what I'm doing in the quest right now. And names mean nothing to me in this. Oh, find Olin at the evacuation site. Okay. That's what I'm
Help
doing.
me, brothers.
Saving him for no apparent reason. Alright.
Now they're hunting me.
They're not, Aloy. They're not. I assure you. Oh, this is gonna be easy as crap, ain't it? Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Yet another battle that gave me some grief. Is this even the right way? Sorta, kinda, not really. Right, that's right. How do I get up there again? There's a way to do this. There was a way to do it that was like right here. I just got to remember. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's right there. Haha. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back and look for the white paint.
Can't carry more.
Okay. There we go.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken. Ah!
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
I will never feel bad for him. I don't care about him. He's a jackass. He can die in a fucking hole for all I care. Good God, I feel very passionately about that unknown collared bastard. Anyways. Don't mind me. Just casually forgetting.
Kill her! No! You had your chance.
Alright. Okay, yep, that's fine. fine. We're all fine. Fine. Oh god. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's not the way you're supposed to do this. This is also why I can't play this game. I can't play stealth games, including this one. This is a stealth game. Please keep in mind as I butcher the way that this game is supposed to be played, that this is a stealth game. Yeah, Olin's helping me now. Too little, too late, motherfucker. Too far away for that. Fuck, you guys are the only two motherfuckers left. Could you get within a waypoint in which I can fucking see you? Thank you. Now how about you? How about you, motherfucker? Come out wherever the fuck you are. Come on. Dude. Seriously. Come into view. Come into my eyesight, so I may shoot you dead. And now some other guy sees me. Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? There we go. Alright, back to you. Oh, I might actually have to climb up there. I can't actually climb up there. Well, I can, but I can't from here. I just need to kill him. He's the only one left. Bastard. Here! Nolan. I know you're like trying to be useful, but like I said, too little, too late.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Healers.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, He's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I'll spare him. I do pity him a little bit.
All this time I tracked you down. I thought this decision would be simple. It's not. Your role in events was coerced. Perhaps you're not an evil man. Just a weak one.
I am. The only strength I ever found in this life was my family.
Death is what you've earned. And yet...
I know what I deserve, Aloy. You shouldn't hesitate.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Yeah, we'll spare him for now. Yeah, I need this for this. We'll do that. And then Precision Plus, I'm not gonna regret having that, so we'll do that. And then... what the fuck am I doing? Search for clues. Maker's End. Okay, we're gonna do Aaron's stuff before we go off and do everything else. I just want Aaron's stuff out of the way, quite frankly. And then we'll do everything else.
No space.
Because Aaron's stuff, I remember I had to do Aaron's side quest in the middle of all my other side quests, and I just didn't care. I just wanted to get back to the other quest, so we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. It's a bit of a wild ride. It's not that it's a bad quest, it's just that, like, the other one is way full of cliffhangers. And you're just, like, constantly cock-teased with information. So... we'll just do Aaron's stuff first. I'm on easy mode, or I'm on story mode, so it should be fine. Ooh.
Looks like we're introduced.
There we go. That's fine. I mostly need this, though. Hardpoint arrows do way more damage than the hunter arrows. Which is why I wanted this bow. Let's go find Errand. Now that I'm done one-shotting things. One-shotting things in this game really is a lot of fun. Like, can't even lie.
It's Aaron.
Why are you looking at me, you bastards? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be?
Give your
Dumb bastard.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Come on over here and have a word.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so... no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Believe me, I won't.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Maybe she thought that... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Sibling stories always get to me. And this one is well done, and it would have...
Why would Ursa come all the way
You guys
up
will
here?
see.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
The voice acting kind of
Is
ruins
this Shadow Karja territory?
this.
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
Whoops.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that
Those bloodstains.
fancy artifact of yours
Not the
can
kind
find a
that
clue or
kill a
something.
corpse.
Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
They look like smears. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Whee! It's a mystery, alright. Oh, I'm tired. Holy crap. I'm like trying to think of stuff to say, and there's really like, I don't know how Let's Players do this. There's not much to talk about. Unless I start bitching about my life, but y'all don't want that, I assure you.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, there's more to this. That's an understatement. I love when it loads in textures in the wrong order.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Wasn't expecting a girl.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Yeah, it sure is.
Keep moving!
Hey, buddy.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Aloy, you're too kind for your own good.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of other stuff that I gotta watch, or that I gotta find as well in here.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
I already investigated those. And that, and the tripod. I remember the tripod gave me some grief because it was over here, so. What's that? Indeed. Oh, it's a cannon. Okay. Okay, so it's somewhere.
Those rocks. They're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Isn't that nice and hopeful and cheerful? Wouldn't that be delightful if it were... If it were the case. Alright, meeting Erend at the Palace of the Sun, which is way the fuck back here. Yeah. Y'all can see why I want the golden fast travel pack. But then again, I guess story mode is giving me enough supplies that I don't really have to care. It's really easy to find animals in this. Like, they're just on the road. So I've been shooting them every time I see them. That was kind of the rule that I made for myself while playing normal, but it seems like I probably don't need any more meat than I already have. Load faster. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. There we go.
Check out these wares.
To the Borderlands? What the fuck is that? It's not a main quest, so I really don't care. Yeah, I'm pretty much just covering the main quest in this. I'll see if I can talk to Tirsa and get her to tell me about Rost. But I'm not gonna go very far out of my way for it. That's for sure.
Find better wares.
I don't care that you need my help. You just want to be a rich bastard. That's all you want. That's what I want. 10 fatty meats, but I only have 8. I see. Oh, I see. Can I buy anything back? No, these are all just coils and leaves. Bye. So I guess I need 2 more fatty meats for that. Which is fine. To the Sun Palace. I just have to remember to do that every now and then. It doesn't matter too much in this difficulty, but it's hard for me to remember to do that.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Oh, is that fucking so? Okay. Who's Murad? Where is he?
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlander Sun King.
I love how much of a spitfire Aloy is. She will speak her mind, and she will make herself clear, and that is a fact. Will you walk, like, literally any faster? Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this kind of thing.
Ignore them.
Like, he walks
Nobles
slower than I walk.
Wine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
I would love to find him to be a reasonable man if he would walk faster.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Bear with me. Again, context for this story is quite valuable. This will take a hot second, and it will not be the most interesting at all points. We're exhausting his dialogue anyways.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
I like the realism of that. He's just like, bitch, I got enough on my plate. Yeah, I'd like to do all that, but, I got a lot of work to do, and I'd take my job way more seriously than my dad took his job.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Alright, Pitchcliff. What? Okay. So yeah, the previous Sun King was frickin' crazy. He kept raiding the Oseram and the Carja, or not the Carja. He is the Carja. Kept raiding the Oseram and the Nora. Those are pretty much the only clans that are currently around right now, or at least in this version of the game. And then there's the shamans in the mountain for the DLC, which is apparently where Silence is from. Y'all haven't met him yet. I have some choice words about him, which probably tells you who he is. But, you know, whatever. He's fine. He pushes the story along in a fairly brilliant way. And I will give him credit for that. Absolutely. I just don't like him as a person. He's a great character. He's a shitty person. Right. That's what I'm doing. Which means that way, which is like, it's all fine and good. Okay, let's go. I have no sense of direction, so I have to check the map like 20 million times to accomplish anything. Yeah, there's frickin' birds everywhere here. Kinda just where they hang out. What is all this? What is all this? Can I climb this? I'd like to climb it. Nope, no climbing for me. Okie dokie. Yeah, we just want to go up this way. That's fine. Bunch of lance horns.
Then we do it the hard way.
Nah, we don't have to, Aloy, I assure you. Maybe for a couple of them, but definitely not for all of them. God, are we there yet? Excuse me. Still gassy from my stomach fucking eating itself. 3 metal shards. I don't even know why I bother looting those. I have like 1,000 metal shards right now. How many metal shards do I have? Yeah, I have 1,200 metal shards.
I'm picking up enough. I must be closing in on the signal.
This way?
I need to find a way to climb up to it.
Probably this way. There it is. Hey, buddy.
Killers. What are they doing here?
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of fucking bastards. I forgot about this.
A gift from the shadow.
A gift for me? Owie. Since like nothing does damage for me in this game.
Let none.
Story mode is fun. I hear that like the hardest mode is like super crazy fun if you're super into like long-winded combat. I hear it's absolutely batshit.
Get them!
And it sounds like fun if that's your thing. I just sort of... I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello, hello.
Don't run out now! Fight! Shaman!
Wow, fire might be the biggest threat to me in this game. God, there's so many of them. Holy crappity. I'm on story mode and there's so many of them.
Shooing that away.
Actually, they don't see me right now.
At the shadow.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Okay, yeah, they can't see me now, so that's neat. So we're just gonna get this tall neck really quick. I'm sure it'll be fine. Huh! Aha!
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Huh.
Keep an eye out.
Alrighty. Sweet! I just love how peaceful they are. Like, they don't really care about you. And you can go into the map and watch everything light up. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Luminous. Oh god. Oh god. He kicked me. He didn't mean to. He's just... Ow. He's just much bigger than me. He doesn't mean it. He means well. He really does. He's just way, way bigger than me. It's fine. Strike from above. Concentration plus. Double shot. Ooh, double shot. So with double shot, I can casually shoot 2 arrows instead of 1. And it's a good time. I think you get triple shot in this game, don't you? Can you get triple shot? Yeah, triple shot. Oh gosh.
Not too deep.
That could have been a lot more fall damage than it was. Could you not trip up on the rock, Aloy? Pretty please. Oh, I already did that. I want to take that off. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. I just wanted to stop telling me where that is. I know where it is. I already got it. We're good. That's a rabbit. It gets fatty meat sometimes.
Save this for later.
Very much. Hey, big guy.
Get out of this.
Yeah, those things are fun. Oh, there's a lot of them though. There's a lot of them. That's a large-ass metal vessel that just like vanished into nowhere. Anyway, goodbye, my friends. Oh, hello, hello.
Felt that.
So yeah, that's always fun. They probably would have fought these guys down here if I'd let them to. Oh, hello. Alright. That's fine. We're just gonna run. There's a lot of them on me right now, so we're just gonna run. Oh. What is shooting at me? Oh god. Oh god. Get out of the water, Aloy. Get out of the water, Aloy. We're still on the right quest, right? Yeah, we're still on the right quest. All is well. Oh, there's a bird! There's a bird! You bastard. Oh. And that's what I mean about really long-winded and just not, like, it lasts forever. So imagine that, but everything takes like 20 more arrows to kill. Everything runs just as fast, and there's more of them. You have to stealth your way around this entire fucking world just to make it work. And that's too much stealth and too much patience for me. I just can't do it. So here we are. Killing everything. In the way that the game does not intend me to kill, for me to kill them. And no, I don't care. I just don't. 'Cause, it takes 20 million years to get anywhere in this world. So now we're over by Oseram. Oseram, I guess, is technically, like, past the border of the map. This is just sort of like the middle ground or something.
Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Yeah, I'll step on that goose. Fuck geese, am I right?
I don't have the patience to walk in circles.
Wait, what? This way. This way. That's right.
Here's to Avad, eh? He may dress like an idiot, but he's made a place in Meridian for the Oseram.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Alright, cool. So that took me way too long to find the first time I played this game. I wandered around this stupid settlement for like 20 minutes looking for it. Getting pointlessly frustrated. Hello, I don't remember him being dead.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
I love how they're like, he wrote a map in his own blood, so we better fucking follow it. Are you kidding me? If I found a map, if I found a body with of a guy who wrote a map out in blood, I'd pretend I never saw anything. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Thanks, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fermentation would certainly make it easier to suck around here.
Here's what I don't get.
This way-ish, maybe? We'll get there eventually, don't worry about it. I can just finish Aaron's quest today, that'd be awesome. Don't care about it, I really think it. Like, he's a great character. I don't know. He's fine. I just care so passionately about Aloy's story that the rest of them seem to pale. In comparison. already almost leveled up enough to do this like final boss. That is how story mode story is. We're not even close to you guys, but I could technically do it. Yeah, you can shoot off their cannons and proceed to use their cannons to blow them up. Apparently, that's my dad's favorite thing about this game, is that you can just do that. My dad loves this game. He loves the combat, he loves the story, he loves everything about it. This is finally what got him to play something other than Assassin's Creed. For that, I will thank these artists immensely, because holy crap, he played way too much Assassin's Creed for his entire life. I think I can see them. They're still dead, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm so tired, you guys. Being sick sucks. Because no matter what you do, you're gonna be tired afterwards. Oh yeah, there's a again. Am I just gonna get the hiccups every episode? God, this sucks. Am I, like, not breathing correctly while I talk? I feel like that might actually very easily be the case. So I just don't breathe properly while I talk, because I get the hiccups a lot, but I also talk a lot, so here we are. I talk a lot when I can. So just go mute. No reason. I think I just have to. I think I gotta come up this way. Oh. Also, these headphones make me yawn a lot because they're not a ton better than my other ones. I don't get a migraine from these ones, but my ears do have problems with their because wearing these for hours upon hours is kind of a wreck. Hey guys.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
I love how Aloy is such an unprecedented badass that she's like, nobody ever questions when she says, yeah, I'm going in first. Like, just have my back, I got this. Everybody's just cool with it. They're like, yeah, you got this. You go, girl. Oh, I remember why this is a pain in the ass now. So that guy can... They're looking at each other, so if one sees me, the other sees me. So, here we go.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Bastards. Did that just like choose to kill over and die? That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll take it. Whatever. You came out of nowhere, so that's okay. I'm not even sure what knocked me back right there.
Incoming! Duck!
Take the fight to the... They're dead, not you. Fight!
You now!
What a great thing to say for morale. They're dead, not you, so keep fighting. That sounds like a terrible way to keep morale up. Just like, yo, bitch, you ain't dead yet. Keep going. You're gonna die. Don't worry about it. You're gonna die and we're not gonna care. So have fun. What the? Resume.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
That guy's fucking blind.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Way ahead of you, Erend.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
So, imagine that cutscene, but with better voice acting. Like, imagine this game, but with everybody's voice acting being as good as Aloy's voice acting. That'd be pretty badass.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Probably not.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
That's just that's a diary.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
So yeah, I feel like that scene would make me cry if, I get it. Like, voice acting is hard. I would never be able to do anything like that. But it feels like Aloy just has so much life in her, and then every now and then you run across an NPC that only really has one dialogue option, like that, and then it's just sort of like, oh, right, voice acting is more difficult than people make it out to be. Oh god, all the way back to Meridian, and this is why fast travel is fantastic. Oh, we're an hour and a half in. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I think the answer to all this is probably murdering Dervahl. So let's go murder Dervahl. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember if I can. I don't remember if that's something that lets me do. Oh gosh. I wonder why it's taking it's taking a lot longer to load. To. Or maybe it's not, and I'm just like aware of how long things actually take now that I have like a counter in front of me. I think that's probably it. Playing video games like this is very different. Yeah, sorry, I'm just like letting people know on Discord that I'm alive. I'm just doing this again. I do this a lot now, so it's fun. It's a different part of your brain. It makes changes your video gaming experience by quite a lot, actually.
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
I don't care. You're some rich bastard who has a sword that someone stole so that they could sell it to help the poor. It's just Robin Hood. That side quest is just Robin Hood. I'll do it later. Maybe. Probably not. I'm gonna say that I'll do it later and then proceed to not do it later. Why is there a data point about the Mad Sun King? Oh, it's because the focus can translate glyphs and Aloy on her own cannot. Okay, that Makes sense, actually. Let me in! Let me in! I demand an audience with the Sun King, and I'm the only person who can!
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Oh, gosh.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Yeah, he'll answer for his crimes, alright. Oh, you have no idea. And then I'll answer for your crimes, because that's just sort of how this goes. Okay, quest. Go to the warehouse.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
No.
Someone over there.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Oh, this guy's hilarious. I'll talk to this guy because he's hilarious.
But I'm not choosy.
Preferably with no friends or family.
Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Yeah. I'm not
If
gonna
I did
exhaust
look
it.
into your rumor.
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
So yeah, there's a tribe up there. They live in peace with the machines. The machines don't really attack them. Yes, that is too good to be true.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
I love Aloy. She's so flawless.
It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Gotta find my way upstairs though. Big enough to kill us? Yeah, I'll show you. Not right now. Really?
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will... Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable
Hurry
share
up!
of a lucrative
Get to the fire and
opportunity?
set up a bucket line!
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
Oh wait, this is the weird dude. Yeah.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I missed the big...
And then I took an arrow to the knee. Sorry.
Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Heck yeah. Oh, I need 10. Fantastic. I have all the maps, so that doesn't matter.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
I thought that you only need like 2 or 3 to get the first one, but I was wrong.
Are we under attack? The tracks.
Probably, don't worry about it.
Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Probably. Yeah, trying to remember how to do anything. There's the tracks in there, and that's there, and this is down here, and...
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Clever
Dervahl
bastard.
did find a way into the palace.
How did she recognize him? That's what I want to know. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Aloy, Aloy, please. I beg of you. Alright, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode here because this is right before a very big boss fight. And it seems like a convenient place for me to stop the episode. So, I will see you guys next time. I love you all, stay safe and sane. And yeah, that's going to be